back for part 2. If you are following along with us on Couch Tuner, we are at 23:24. She just walked back into the restaurant after going back in time with the whole thing with Dan the Army Man, or is it Soldier Man? Dan the Army / Soldier Man. Dan the Man. Hey, so can you turn the fan off? It's starting to get cold.
Sorry.
Hey.
Unnecessary noises.
Hello, I'm Clara Oswald. I'm a bit tricky. Sometimes a bit up myself, and I do not like my surname, but I think that is basically everything you need to worry about.
Hello, I'm sorry.
Also, my mouth off when I'm nervous, and I've got a mouth on me. Seriously, it's got a mind of its own. I'm worried it wants to go solo.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Or say something nice.
I like your name.
It's a start.
Oswald. Suits you.
Drifting now?
Yeah, it's better than pink.
No, pink. Pink is nice. I like pink.
You can have it.
Ooh, you've rolled off that, Mr. Pink.
I meant... No.
I know.
Why can't I speak today?
Is that foot you keep it in your mouth?
Is that where I put it?
Anyway, Clara Pink. Too much.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Mind you, Rupert Pink.
Sorry?
Rupert Pink. Not good.
Rupert?
Yeah, that was your name, yeah?
Who told you that?
Someone in the school.
No, I haven't used that name for years.
I can't remember who it was.
Are you making fun of me?
No way.
Is this a joke?
Danny, nothing about this is any kind of joke.
What?
Where's your coat?
My what?
You put your coat on when you left.
Okay, sorry, Danny. There is something that I should probably be honest about.
How about everything?
Everything in my case is actually quite a lot.
Well, that's weird.
No, it's not weird.
Not
really. Where you going?
I don't do weird.
Don't go.
Then do something for me. Tell me the truth, because I know when people are lying to me. However weird this thing may be. Just tell me the truth.
It's not weird. Exactly.
I've had enough.
I was thinking how David had that kind of looking suit, and I was like,
Probably the same.
what?
I am trying to have a date. A real life, interhuman, actual date. It's a normal, nice, everyday meeting up sort of thing. And I would just like to know, is there any other way you can make this any more surreal than it already is?
Matt? Oh.
Hello.
Ah, Clara! Well done, you found her. No, this is really a bit strange.
Danny.
What's going on with your face? It's all eyes. Why are you all eyes? Get them under control.
Who's Danny?
This is Colonel Orson Pink from about 100 years in your future.
Orson Pink.
Yeah, I laughed too, sorry. Do you have any connection with him?
Connection.
Yes, maybe you're like a distant relative or something.
How would I know?
Right. Okay. Well, do you have any old family photographs of her? You know, probably quite old and
He's trying to
fat
figure
now.
out why they went to him.
I don't.
How did you find it?
Well, you left a trace in the TARDIS telepathic circuits. I fired them up again, and the TARDIS brought me straight to him. So he has something to do with your timeline.
Okay.
And you will never guess where I found him.
Where are we?
The end. end of the road. This is it. The end of everything.
What? That's only
The
100
last
years.
planet.
The end of the universe.
The TARDIS isn't supposed to come this far, but some idiot turned the safeguards off. Listen.
Before he was, but still 100 years.
Nothing. There's nothing to hear. There's nothing. Anywhere. Not a breath. Not a slither.
Those
Not
are
a
100
click
years ago.
or a tick. All the clocks are stopped. This is the silence at the end of time.
Then how did he get here? If he's 100 years, it might
Pioneer time traveler. Wrote the first of the great time shots. They were supposed to fire him into the middle of next week.
What happened?
Went a bit far.
A bit.
A big bit. Look at him now. Robinson Crusoe at the end of time itself. The last man standing in the universe. I always thought that would be me.
It's not a competition.
I know it's not a competition. Of course it isn't. Still time, though.
It looks like he's packing.
He's been stranded for 6 months, just met a time traveler. Of course he's packing.
You can do it then. You can get me home.
I just showed you, didn't I? Test flight to a restaurant.
Yes, but to my family. To my own time.
Easy. I can do that, can I, Clara?
He can, yes.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine.
Do I know you?
No.
She did all eyes things because her face is so white. She needs 3 mirrors.
Doctor.
We can't leave immediately, though. The TARDIS needs to recharge.
Sorry. What?
Overnight, that should do it, shouldn't it, Clara?
Overnight.
One more night, that's not a problem, is it?
No. No, no problem.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Something.
What's a shame?
There's only 3 people left in the universe, and you're lying to the other 2. It was the first thing I noticed when I stepped in here. You must have seen it too, Clara. You got eyes out to here.
Seen what?
The universe is dead. Everything that ever was is dead and gone. There's nothing beyond this door but nothingness forever. So why is it locked?
Please. Don't make me spend another night here.
Afraid of the dark, but the dark is empty now.
No. No, it isn't.
You'll be safe in here. Nothing gets through those doors, I promise.
And you two are going to wait out there.
That would seem to be the plan. Wait for what, exactly?
Can't we just leave?
Like he said, it's recharging.
You didn't look like you believed him.
That's just how my face looks when he talks.
It's just a silly toy thing. A family heirloom supposed to bring good luck.
Right. Yes. Oh, didn't do a very good job, did it?
Did. You're here, aren't you? What were the chances of you two finding me?
Awesome. Do me a favour. Take my advice. When you get home, stay away from time travel.
Runs in the family.
What? Sorry, what do you mean runs in the family?
Nothing, it's just silly stories one of my grandparents, well, great-grandparents.
What is it? Tell me. You asked if you knew me. It's a family heirloom.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Waiting.
For what? For who? If everybody in the universe is dead, then there's nobody out there.
That's one way of looking at it.
What's the other?
That's a hell of a lot of ghosts.
Do you have your own mood lighting now? Because frankly, the accent is enough. Where did that come from?
It's always been there. It's only visible in the nightlights.
But who wrote it?
Colonel Pink. Apparently at night he needs a reminder. 6 months stranded alone. I suppose it must be tempting.
What is it?
Company.
What was written there?
Don't open the door.
Oh.
What kind of explanation would you like?
A reassuring one?
Well, the systems are switching to low power. There are temperature differentials all over this ship. It's like pipes banging when the heating goes off.
Always thought there was something in the pipes.
Me too. Who are you having dinner with?
Are you making conversation?
I thought that I would give it a try.
I told you, date.
Serious.
It's a date.
Serious date.
Do I have to bring him to you for approval?
Well, I would like to know about his prospects. If you like, I can pop ahead and check them out.
Frankly, you've already done enough.
Atmospheric pressure equalizing. Company.
This is like all my childhood fears come to light.
Really?
Why are we doing this? Why don't we just go?
Because I need to know.
Why? About what?
Suppose that there are creatures that live to hide. That only show themselves to the very young, or the very old, or the mad, or anyone who wouldn't be believed.
Okay.
What would those creatures do when everyone was gone? When there was only one man left standing in the universe.
What's that?
Potentially the hull cooling.
Potentially?
Believably. Someone knocking. Yes.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I just know it.
You don't actually believe all this, do you? Hiding creatures, things from under the bed.
What's that? In the mirror or the corner of your eye?
That little girl that you put in the mirror.
What's that footstep following, but never passing by?
Oh, he's reciting a poem.
Did we come to the end of the universe because of a nursery rhyme?
Oh.
That's you turning, right?
No. Get in the TARDIS.
Why?
I have to know.
Doctor.
TARDIS, now.
Okay, somebody is out there. Now we know we can leave. Doctor!
It's a pressure lock. Releasing it could have triggered the opening mechanism.
Is there even an atmosphere out there?
There's an air shell around the ship. Why are you still here?
Because I am not going to leave you in danger!
Then you will never travel with me again because that is the deal. TARDIS, now go as you are told!
You're an idiot.
I know.
Oh, at least he's honest about that part.
Aw, hey. Don't do that. Aw. Does that mean the internet connection's on wonky? Shouldn't be. What?
So, it finally stops. The door stops
stops.
turning, and then...
The video stops. Alright, looks like I have to refresh the page.
What?
3651. Help me remember that, Dylan. Don't you love technology? It's always so reliable. Quit messing with my headphones. Or earphones.
Whatever you want. I don't have headphones.
Even though it's not really the proper term.
Yeah.
Ah! No! Ah! Looks like I can just restart the connection. Give me a second.
It's harder how to do this.
Mute. I hate when it does that. It says the connection's good, but then it's a complete
Oh,
lie.
I got. Yeah, this yours is faster than the one on there. Most of the time.
Gosh, I feel like Maggie Bond. Sitting here doing nothing while you watch us, you creepers.
Hey, that was part of my job once. Watching.
You were
people.
watching for life signs.
Sure. Well, endangered land.
Ah! I may have to just restart the computer.
Wow.
Might as well do that. Since it's not gone anywhere. What are you doing there?
Well, I'm tired.
Let's see if this will work. Yay. Ta! 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 Quick, Dylan, we need some entertainment.
Hey, I heard your rocks are broken. I'm here to help you out.
Let's not. I don't know if that's quite appropriate.
Hold on 1 second there, son. I hear you're trying to smoke some kind of weapon. I
Hold
want
on,
you up
come
against
here.
that wall you're trying to bust down.
You got nothing against me, Warden.
I'm bound to.
Unless you got nothing on me, Warden.
Listen, Warden Haney, I told you. What's that? What's that noise?
That's one of my favorite Hollywood. What's it called? Hollywood director. Yeah. It's not even restarting. Oh, I have to turn the whole thing off.
Was like, we like first watched one was like we were looking up Riverdance and we
This
saw
netbook
that.
is crap.
Sorry, muscle spasm.
Yeah, muscle spasm. I mean, from that tendon I was elbowing.
Yeah. It was a reflex.
Oh, let's test your reflexes. Fail.
What reflex would I have if you could slap my face?
I don't know. That's what he was testing for. Something.
I gave you something.
18. No, tell me how much we've gone. We have 20 more minutes left. We can make it. Can we make it?
No.
Oh, well. Then I'll make it by myself.
Go fairy tale.
Da 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 da. My ear. Why don't we have enough to eat?
Why are we dying in our sleep?
Not quite. Why does my baby always cry? Why did my mommy have to die?
Mine too.
Mine too.
Mine too.
Mine too. The answer here is crystal clear. Jafar, that ugly overseer.
Yeah.
He's the reason for many woes. Rawr, 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 rawr.
Well, we're all set.
Someone can go die.
We should run.
We mustn't let ourselves forget the saying every child raised within the kingdom knows. You've got to dream a little harder. They dream a little harder when things are looking dire. If you dream a little harder. sure to follow through. If you are good and you're attractive, no need to be proactive. Good things will just happen to you.
Oh, pardon me, madame.
That's alright. I keep your fat face in that frickin' book.
Hello,
Go back to Jersey. You went too early though, Dylan. Stop it. We're not there yet. We're not at the beginning anymore. Quit freezing!
Oh, we are well, how do you do tab by tab? Just do the whole thing.
Okay. What was our time, Dylan? Was it like 36:51?
You said what you said. You only looked at.
I also told you what it was. I said, help me.
Oh, they were talking to the audience.
Yeah, they'll be able to help me.
Audience, what was it?
Alright, we're gonna start at 36:34.
Close enough.
There's an air shell around the ship. Why are you still here?
Because I am not going to leave you in danger.
Then you will never travel with me again because that is the deal. TARDIS, now go as you are told.
It's not like
You're
father.
an idiot.
I know. What's happening?
He's opening the door.
Perhaps they're all just waiting. Perhaps when we're all dead, out they'll come a slithering from underneath the bed.
Oh, no, come on! Oh, always when it's important!
Yeah, I know, right?
What's happening? What's that?
The alarm. The air shell's breached. Stay here.
Hang on, Doctor.
Is he okay?
He's out cold. He'll be fine now.
Something hit him.
Everything was flying out of that door.
Could have been that.
Yeah.
What was out there? What were you so afraid of?
I've been here a long time. My own shadow, probably.
Yeah.
Probably just the rest of the air escaping.
You say probably a lot.
We are safe. Nothing can get in here, right?
Probably.
Have you got a plan?
Telepathic circuits, I'll have to trace them before.
So?
So apparently, I can do a thing.
Well, that's your plan.
It's not a plan, it's a thing. Come on, you can do it. Come on! Sorry. Here we go!
Round things.
Is that it?
I don't know. I think so.
Where are we?
Somewhere else, I hope. No, you stay, look after the doctor.
You can't go out there by yourself.
Thing is, my timeline, it keeps on... Orson, you don't want to meet yourself. It's really embarrassing.
Coming out in darkness.
What? Oh, Rupert. Almost I just said River. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Maybe not. She's pretty sure she said Rupert.
Orson?
Why does he have to sleep out here?
He doesn't want the others to hear him crying.
Why does he have to cry all the time?
I don't know why.
There'll be no crying in the army.
Hush.
Don't pretend you're not awake. We're not idiots.
Come and sleep in the house. You don't have to be alone. If you can hear me, you're very welcome in the house with the other boys. I'll leave the door on the latch. Come in any time.
He can't just run away crying all the time if he wants to join the army.
He doesn't want to join the army, I keep telling you.
Well, he's not going to the academy, is he, that boy? He'll never make a Time Lord.
What?
What?
Sir Charles, perverting the course of human history. You're confusing me. What? Shut up. Shut up. What's Clara? Clara! Clara!
Hello? Who's there? Hello? It's okay. This is just a dream. Just lie back again. Just lie back on the bed. It'll be okay if you just lie down.
You're every person's nightmare. That is just bad. That is sad.
Just do that for me. Just sleep.
There you are, Leah.
Yep, there it is.
Listen.
What happened? What did you see? What's out there?
What if there was nothing? What if there was never anything? Nothing under the bed? Nothing at the door? What if the big bad Time Lord doesn't want to admit he's just afraid of the dark?
Where are we? Have we moved? Where have we landed?
Don't look where we are. Take off and promise me you will never look where we've been.
Why?
Just take off. Don't ask questions.
Oh, it's him. That's
Yeah,
the
I don't
did
take
you just not
orders.
realize that?
I also thought it was also like, is River the Time Lord?
I think I made that face whenever she like, that's where, because that's where he's beginning.
Listen. This is just a dream. But very clever people can hear dreams. So please just listen. I know you're afraid. But being afraid is alright. Because didn't anybody ever tell you? Fear is a superpower. Fear can make you faster and cleverer and stronger. And one day, you're going to come back to this barn, and on that day, you're going to be very afraid indeed. But that's okay. Because if you're very wise and very strong,
You will meet 2 more doctors, and then they will help you
fear
destroy the
doesn't
planet.
make you cruel or cowardly.
Hide the planet.
Fear can make you kind.
No, not the hugging. No, I'm against the hugging, please.
so...
I know. It doesn't matter if there's nothing
Oh,
under the bed,
he's checking where he was
Or in
where
the
he went
dark.
last.
so long as you know
It's
it's
terrible.
afraid.
Is he though? We don't know.
I just get nervous.
Me
That
too.
I
was
don't even know what I'm nervous of.
I'll show you. So listen. If you listen to nothing else, listen to this. You're always going to be afraid. Even if you learn to hide it. Fear is like a companion. A constant companion, always there. But that's okay. Because fear can bring us together. Fear can bring you home. I'm gonna leave you something just so you'll always remember. Fear makes companions of us all.
Oh.
Picture the thing you want most in the universe. Decide how badly you want it.
We're actually gonna do it. Rob the bank.
If we don't, we die.
We must locate them.
What is that? Hey, not knowing.
Are you hungry?
The bank is now open.
That was interesting. So, we got a little bit of the Doctor's childhood. Ha-ha!
He's a wimp.
He's not a wimp, he's a child. I was wondering why the whole rustic look. I knew they couldn't have been in the future. Well, technically it is the future, since the Doctor was born in like maybe the 48th-ish century. Well, that was a good episode. What'd you think of that episode, Dylan?
Woo!
Woo! It made me feel better by the end. Quit playing with my 3-strand fishtail.
What?
That's what it's called, a 3-stranded fishtail. He's flipping my hair. I'll show you, but I don't think I could get a good angle. Besides, it's a little messed up, so you probably can't see it very well, but it's cool. Alright. Well, bye, I guess. Like, favorite, subscribe. We love you, so we think you should
Where have you hid Mother?
show a little... What?
Where have you hid Mother? We will...
Did you say,
Was
where
there a-
have you hid Mother?
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't you remember the Final Fantasy VII movie?
Oh. Dylan, stop crying.
I'm not crying. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I love that.
Bye, I guess. We're going to have to figure out some sort of sign-off. Because otherwise... Or maybe we could just make... Maybe we can just make awkward goodbyes our sign-off. I can roll with that. Bye. Say bye, Dylan.
No.
Oh, okay. He says bye. Yes, you do.
No.